Hey guys, we're here. We came to talk to you about BBMB and what it stands for, what it means. It means bring back my bar. This is an awesome chance to get people on your Scentsy club. And it doesn't have to cost you an arm and a leg. I know that it's what, $105, Kathy, for the whole bundle, or 120?
I
I don't
think it
know.
was 120 because I did get it. I think that was the only thing I bought in my
Yeah,
thing.
I mean, I know it's a decent amount. If you
How
don't have
many bars did it come with actually?
this one only had 20, I think.
Okay.
So, anyways, the cost effective ways that you don't have to buy them all. One, um, I'm going to give you one tip and then Kathy's going to say the rest because she's really better at I'm a F it, I'll write it off kind of person. And you don't always want to do that. So, the best way to do it is use host rewards. Use your product credit and get it completely free. Um, or you can just buy the whole thing and write it off and make samples. I made samples out of every single one of them. And I made these cute little boxes and I sent them to my VIPs. I didn't really like this season's scents that came back, the BBM ones personally, but the last one I put so many of them in my Scentsy club. And that's why they do this. That's why they take them away and bring them back. Because they're not really taking them away because people still have them in their Scentsy club. So, yeah, go ahead, Kathy.
I did just look up actually to see they were $102 as a total.
Time,
Yeah.
I think
And
last
then
time it was 120.
right, yeah, I think with tax and shipping, I spent 118 on it. So, but there are like I think it was last BBM. I don't think I bought them all last BBM because I didn't have enough money. So what I did was I bought 2 bundles at, well, normally 30, but I got them in my rewards, or I got them half off. So I was only paying $30 for the 2 bundles. And I just kind of skimmed through all the descriptions and I mostly wrote down who I thought would like them. Because whenever I meet a new customer, I always ask, what are your favorite type of scents? So I kind of remember who likes what, or I have it written down if I can't remember. But so I didn't get them all. I just got the ones that I thought my people would like. And then I made samples and passed them out. And then even if they didn't add them to their club, I did actually add them to my club knowing that they were going to want more. And if they didn't, I just removed it. You don't have, it's not a commitment like that. So that's what I love about our club is if you don't want it, you just take it out. It's not gonna do anything bad for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had somebody,
I'll add it. Even if they're like, no, listen, I'm like, no, they're gonna like the scent. It's gonna be gone. I'm gonna put it. I have 4 Johnny Apple seeds for a friend who just started buying it from me, who really liked some other apple scent we had that was gone. And it was on clearance. It was an apple scent on clearance I had sent her. So when that brick of Johnny Appleseed came back, I went into my club and put the bars into my club. And then I sent her a sample of that brick, that big ass brick. And now hooked. Every month she pays $30 for those 4 bars because 1, she pays shipping from my house and she's paying $6 a bar. So she is paying me. Actually, I think it ends up being like $7 or $8 to ship to her from me. And we're not that far from each other.
Yeah, so that's good.
She is essentially losing out because she didn't listen to me.
Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people either don't listen to you or they just fully don't understand what the club is, or they don't understand that the scent is going to go away and how much they are going to miss it. So I kind of tend to, if you notice somebody is...
You didn't know either.
Yeah, if you start to notice somebody is just loving this one particular scent, I would definitely put a bug in their ear to be like, this might be gone. But I was going to say, so the BBM it started December 1st. We were able to buy it.
No,
And
sorry, 11.23.
oh, right. So we were able to buy it from 11.23. So when it started, that's when you want to start promoting it. Like when they mention that they're going to bring it back and they have the voting, that's when you want to start kind of telling everybody the difference. This is their 20 cents. It's 20 cents. Oh, that sounds silly, but that's a lot to throw on somebody in just 1 month. So I think that's why they give you those couple extra days, or even when they introduce it to us, when the voting time is, that's
it.
You start like telling them what it's about, letting them vote. And Courtney and I just saw that we can actually see what they vote for.
I know, I didn't know that.
So there are, there's ways to kind of match what people like. And then when they win, when those scents are the winners, you can suggest like, hey, if you really like it, I see you voted for it like 100 times. So
Yeah.
you might want to put that in your club. And then they have till when? So, okay, so it ends December 31st, right? So you have 30 days from that point, correct? To add it to your club or to get your customer to add it to their club. So from if you haven't started promoting it now, it's not too late. You don't have to have the scent. You can always push the descriptions that we have. Courtney posted a bunch of them, all of them in our page. They also have them on our workstation in your marketing tab. So you don't have to invest all your money if you don't have it right now towards it, because it is expensive. And if you don't have an open party, you can't add it to your rewards. You just can't buy it. There's still ways to promote it. So don't give up on it, because it really is a good way to grab people. And then, if you're local with somebody, you could always split the cost. Like, you buy a 6-pack, I buy a 6-pack. I'll make some samples, you make samples, we'll swap. Like, you can kind of split it up a little bit so it's not such a big burden, such a big cost, and kind of do it that way. But the best thing to do is get those samples out.
Yeah, make samples, because then if you do spend any money on it, or if you use rewards anyways, it's a write-off. Because you're using it as a business expense. You're using it to send people to get business. And then you're also working on PRV in the future, because each person who makes that club gets to decide if they want it every month, every other month, or every 3 months. So potentially you have guaranteed PRV in those months. And if you can,
even if it's just $20, 20 PRV every month is so awesome to bank on. Just like, oh, that's great.
And then if we use our Scentsy Club, the more that we're saying this because we know this, the more that we've used our Scentsy Club, the more we realize how much of a business tool it is. Like I said, how I make money off of somebody else buying those 4 bars off of me that I already got a discount on. They're putting that money back to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm making money off of that. And any order over 30 is already going to get a 10% discount. And then at 60, you get a half price Scentsy Club product. And it can be a whiff box, which I love, because that's a $30 value for 15 bucks. And it's full size product. So if you really wanted to, you could pull them out and sell them for more than what it was worth, more than what you paid for it. You can also use them as incentives to book parties. Free whiff box. If you book this party with me, it's on hand. You can have it. Things like that are great. Or my other fave and my huge suggestion is get a brick. A brick is almost a pound of wax. A brick is 5.5 bars of wax. So if you were to retail price that, it would be close to like $34. Scentsy sells a brick for $24. So you're essentially saving 10 bucks. Now, use a half price product on that. It's you're paying for 2 bars and you're getting 3.5 free. Still.
Yeah, so, what's that, like 12 bucks?
Yeah, 12 bucks for a whole brick. Thing's bigger than my face. So make sure you show that to people and say things like that. People remember that shit. Don't be afraid to be annoying and weird. It's the only thing that makes money. Okay, do you have anything else to add?
I don't think so.
I feel like that was pretty good, y'all. Okay. See y'all hoes later. Bye.